Hello, everybody. Welcome to a new series of sorts. Alina of the Arena is the name of the game. This is a really fun roguelike that I've ran into probably a while ago, and I've been planning to play for a while. And here we are. We're gonna give it a go. It's been a minute since I've played it, so I kind of forget how the game goes 100%. But I'm hoping when I jump into it, it'll just be kind of like a bike, and I feel okay. Right. So we have the Hunter, the Pyromancer class, and I think we have one more from Mercenary, Warrior, Slave. Couple options there. I'm just gonna go with the very base level Slave set, and then we're gonna see how that goes. So Veteran, confirm that. And here we are, the first level. So let's see how this one goes. And again, I completely forgot how this game works, to be honest, but it's super fun. I remember that at least. So we have a shop immediately. We have 4 coins. These coins, I believe you get a couple like each time you beat a level. It's sort of like a temporary boost that you can get for each run that you start. For now, I'm going to actually drop all these. I don't think any of these are worthwhile. Just because... Oh, wait, they're discarded. Never mind. So let's actually use these. Okay, so right now we have... These are our things right now, I think. Gain 1 coin each turn, reduce HP. Reduce all HP restored by half. Or the effect of burn. Do we have this already or no? I think so. Oh, no, we don't. Okay. Gain 1 gold each turn, reduce HP by half. Oh, that probably actually isn't that good. And then we could just get a sword here. I feel like a weapon's really good. The Demon Slayer sword. That sounds pretty good. We'll go with it. And we'll put it in the left hand. I kind of remember now how this game works. So basically you have 2 weapon slots and there's a deck. And you have blue strike cards and you have red strike cards and guards and everything. And so the weapon you have in your hand determines the effect of this attack. So if I get an attack for my red weapon, it'll do this damage plus the weapon's damage, etc. It makes more sense when you get into it, once you get into it. So let's get into it. We'll start with the fight immediately, just to kind of get back into some of the things here. Probably not the best idea, but again, I kind of just want to show off the game a bit before we dive in any further. So, initiative is we can move 1 tile. This is our initiative opener, so we can move up here and then attack Spike Beetle, or we can attack the Slave Fighter. A couple options there. I'm going to go for... Ooh, but also they're all going to attack me. So another thing of this game... I cancel it. Okay. Is that these guys are going to attack in this radius, right? So I don't want to go to this square. I'd want to go to if anything, to this square, right? Because then I'm able to do a bit more there. So we have the initiative. We're going to go here. We're going to attack this person right here. So let's do a strike on her. And then death mark. So that means that kill to gain 1 additional coin. Lasts for 1 turn. I don't think we can kill her, unfortunately. We only have 2 energy, and we only take 10. So we're going to do a guard to at least deflect some of the damage we're going to take here. And then we could do another guard just to play it super safe, but I actually do want to get another attack on. It just makes sense to me, and get another death mark, so eventually we can get that extra gold. End turn. It's okay, we take 2 damage, but nobody else attacks us here, so that's fine. We can do a slam. So this will charge 2 tiles, it'll do 2 damage, and knock back this enemy. Over there. So, interesting idea there, but I think what I'm going to do, I can do a wind up. I could also just strike to start. I think that's the best idea. We get the gold as well. We can now slam as well. So he'll do 2 damage to me if I do this. So what I want to do is guard, slam. Or do I want to go here? Not really. I'm only taking 4 damage. I think we just guard, wind up, and we strike. Unfortunately, it isn't quite enough. We can slam to kill. Let's do that. So we're going to take some damage to this guy, but not the worst thing in the world. We can grab this potion as well. A lot of it is grabbing stuff on the ground and being resourceful. That's also a big part of this game. So we have 1 movement. We can go here to grab the rock. We can grab the muscle potion. We'll grab the muscle potion here. Let's put that in our inventory. And then we are going to guard first and then strike. So we don't want to take any of that kickback damage. This will go. Perfect. And we get extra coinage as well from the bounty. So very nice. Or energy, rather. It's not coinage. Win the fight, select a new card. We can do a handful of these. Deflect, Perception, or Cripple. Right now I don't have a blue weapon. And sadly, all of the defensive ones are on my red. And there's no way for me to move this. Once it's set, it's set. So this is good for long term. 10 damage and apply to vulnerable. A deflect is also really solid. But again, these are on my red weapon, so I don't love it. This isn't bad. It's good for long term. This is good, but it costs 2, so it's very defensive, and that's really not good for a weapon. I'm going to go with Perception, or I can skip and get 5 gold. Let's actually skip. And get the Rusty Sword. You can at least place that here for now. We can always overwrite it as needed for later, but a sword is better than nothing. So now we have the option of continuing down this bulky path here. We do need to take on 5 fights to unlock the champion fight. So we can continue going down this path, we can go down this path, or we can go down this path some more. Obviously you don't want to have boss kind of coming up. You kind of want to even it out a bit more. So let's go for this one. The gladiator who has given up fighting sits on the ground in despair, selling off his belongings for the trip home. Some of his wares look pretty decent. We can buy consumable for 35 gold, or we can just ignore him and leave. Let's ignore him. I don't think it's worth it. We can do another fight here. I feel pretty strong. Let's do it. Okay. We have the initiative square. We have some block cards. We are actually in a bit of danger here, so he's preparing to immobilize us. So if he gets a chomp off on us, that means that we can't move the next turn. Unfortunately, there's no square here that's open for me to get rid of this unless I kill. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move here, hit. I think that, or move, hit. And that'll kill him, and we won't take any damage. I think that's the best move here. So move, hit. And that's the difference between Rusty Sword and not having Rusty Sword, right? We still kill, I believe, with 3 hits there regardless, but again, that 1 extra damage can make the difference here. Unfortunately, we do have a buffing guy over here, which is a bit scary. So he's going to continue to get stronger and stronger each turn. He is going to be a problem. I'm just going to say that right now. He is going to be a problem. We can move here, slam for more movement. Oh no, we can actually do that and then slam. Let's do that. That's our best bet. So we're going to slam him. Okay. And then he's stunned because he hit the wall. So then we can wind up and strike. Wind up. Strike. He is the threat, because he is going to get stronger and stronger each turn. So we need to kill him before he gets a chance. We have another wind up strike, so that's going to be another 12 damage. Plus 5 is 17. Perfect. Again, Rusty Sword. It's 1 bit of damage. It saves the day. So let's do it. We are going to get immobilized from this, which is fine. Not too worried about it. We definitely need to kill him there. We do guard. Unfortunately, we are going to not be able to move, but also fortunately, there really is not much of a concern at the moment, so fine. We can't just kill, right? Yes. Amazing. Love that. Can't move, so we're just going to do that. And boom. Perfect fight. Awesome. I believe if you don't take damage, you get more gold. So that's why I got a lot of gold there. A couple options here. Gain 7 block for each surrounding unit. A deflect, or a ground slam. A lot of defensive ones I'm getting, sadly. Give up 2 tiles and forcibly knock back a target. Deal 2 damage plus additional damage for each block. Sounds good, but it doesn't sound amazing. Stand your ground is useful, but also, I don't like all the shield stuff going on here. I'm going to go with deflect here. Oh, actually, last time I didn't even grab it. I'm trying to remember that I didn't, yeah. I could get 5 more gold here. Again, I don't love any of these coins, really. This one's not that bad, though. I could go with this and try to get a shield later. Let's do that. So we have a couple options here. We can grab all of these and grab none of these. We get some gold if we do. Let's grab the shurikens for sure. The rusty dagger can go, and the crossbow, probably better than the sword, just in general. I think we sell those two. We also throw it in our last inventory slot here, but I don't think that's worth it. I think it's good the way it's set up. So we'll sell those two. We'll get 2 gold for that. And now we have a couple options. We can go for the elite fight, which will give us a relic. Very similar to how the Spire is. If you kill a mini boss, it's a tougher fight, but you do get a relic for beating it. You can meditate to start, create, forget, or switch cards. You can encounter a random event. Let's do that. Surrounded by the Mafia, whose boss has grown tired of losing bets. Offer to help them. They offer to help them win. They offer you to help them win by doing something extra during your next match. End the match as quickly as you can. You gain 200 gold. Form a dazzling combo. A little tricky. Finish the fight without taking any damage. Or lose all your gold. Refuse the offer. I lose 8 HP. So no matter what, I'm losing all my gold unless I beat them in a certain way. I think all of these are terrible. I think I just lose the 8 HP and call it a day. I honestly, like, I don't think it's worthwhile. I think now we go for the elite fight though. Okay, so we have the Holy Guard here, which is a little spooky. Honor guy is his name. Okay, so we can do an initiative. Sadly, we can't kill. We have way too many defensive cards. But I like the movement here. But then again, I get surrounded later. So it might actually be better to be here, throw this rock at him. I think I like this. So we're going to do this. Throw straight forward, dealing 1 damage. So we could do that. Maybe to interrupt him. Does not interrupt. I thought it would interrupt his ability there, but sadly did not. We can strike. Strike. And we can guard. Take 1 damage, but I'm not too worried about it. We do also have to reload the crossbow. That's how the crossbow works. So it is ranged, but obviously having to reload it each turn is a bit painful. I don't have a lot going for me here. I can slam to move away from this. I'll advance with him. And then we strike. And then we guard. And then we guard. And then we said they have to reload, so let's do that now. Again. Yes, very nice. We do wind up finally. There it is. We have a 14 deflect, which is really good here. I think a wind up into a hit is not a bad idea, just to get rid of this other guy. We sadly don't kill. That's a really nice axe. So we're gonna deflect, just to dodge as much damage as we can here. You're gonna take a bit of damage, but not the end of the world. We have a 6 strike and a 6 strike. We can't just kill, which I think is probably the right move. Do we move first is the question? Absolutely. Right, we have the shield here, which isn't actually bad. I'm kind of preparing for this for a while. I'm gonna grab that. I think that's better than the crossbow in every way. Gives us a little extra guard on some of these blues. Now, you see how that number has gone up from 4 to 6. That's because we have the shield, right? Let's do a movement here. And then I think we just strike. Get the death marks first to get extra energy. And then we can guard. There's really no reason to. I think it goes away after this turn, but like his, which is not decreasing at all, which is kind of nice. Oh, mine did decrease either. Okay, interesting. We can do some strikes here to do some damage. I think we need to move first, though. Unfortunately, that does mean we have to just kind of base tank here. We have 10 guard coming in, so I'm fine with that idea. Nothing at our feet right now, so we do that. Another strike. Do a guard. We do a guard. We should not take any damage here. We are low on armor. He's going to go for another 15 attack. We can wind up. Strike. And we deflect. It might be wise for me to actually grab this crossbow just for this fight, because he is going to be tough. Like, from range, he's going to be good. So every time I play this card, he gains extra strength, but I feel like it's needed to an extent here. Yeah, it just is. It's needed. You know what I mean? He is stunned now, which is nice. And then we can guard, or we can just strike him. Strike him makes more sense, though. We can do a number of things. I think to start, I low-key think grabbing either this or this is the right idea. I think grabbing this is the right idea, just temporarily, so I can do some more damage from range. And play a bit more tighty. Now, especially now that I have time to do that, I feel like that makes more sense. We're gonna just shoot him. Get to reload. So we'll grab that, throw that there. And again, same thing. Reload. And guard. Nice. Okay, so we can again play a little bit more with our range. Or do we just go in? That's 18 damage. We're going to take 18 damage. Or do we just keep fighting? So do we go here and then shoot? We don't have any shooting cards though. So I mean, this turn I don't think it's worthwhile giving him more strength. I think we have to just... Well, we could even do this, where we could swap the shield back, grab the guard, and then do some strikes here. It will take some damage, but overall, I think it's worthwhile. Not the worst. Not the worst. We have a 16 deflect, which is really good. And then some strikes. So I think we use that. Grab the crossbow. Oh wait, weapon uses certain heavy equip. I did not know that. Interesting. Fair enough, that makes sense, right? Boom. We can't take less damage, but I think just taking 1 damage here and getting more hits in makes sense here. His death mark is gone, which is fine. Do we kill? Wind up, strike is 18. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, this game's really cool. It's a lot of strategy involved. There's a lot of like movement and stuff as well. It's a really unique roguelike game in my opinion. Terrorize. Apply 1 week to all enemies. Nice. I don't think it's in my deck, maybe? I don't think it's in my deck, actually. I think I just unlock for future runs. Okay, a couple of options here. A power. Gain 1 focus whenever you can block. Next combat, you attack to deal 1 additional damage. Pretty good. Conserve. Gain 1 efficient. Gain 2 poison, 2 light-footed. Standard round. Deal 4 damage, apply 1 vulnerable. Increase damage received by 50% for 1 turn. Card beats card if it's not played in the first turn. Okay. So that one's not that useful. Not that useful. It's okay. Ooh, I actually don't mind that because I have the death mark right now. And I might grab that axe that fell over too. Keep unused energy. It's not bad. Gain 1 focus whenever you gain block. I'm between those two. I think I'm gonna go with conserve though. So we have options here. I like grappling hook in the inventory for sure. I think we stick with the shield. And 1 fatigue to your hand whenever you play a combat of the same color. Whenever I play a red combat, I'm gonna get fatigued. It's for 1 extra damage. Increase damage by 3, decrease damage by 2, and applies 1 death mark. It's a heavy weapon as well, so I think I have to one-hand it. I don't know. I don't think it's as good as the sword, honestly. I think the sword's just stronger. It's only 1 extra damage. It could make the difference with the doubling especially, but plus the fatigues, it's tough, right? I think we sell these two. It's a tough call, but let's do it. I like the sword right now. Alright, 2 more fights to face a champion. We can go to the shop now. We have a ton of gold. Or we can do 1 more fight and then go to the shop. I kind of like that idea. There's a shop here too, though. So I think we do the shop first. We can either choose to go cards or items. We cannot do both. So do I think my weapons are weak or do I think my cards are weak? I think my weapons are pretty strong. I really want to upgrade these cards. I really don't like the cards I have right now. So choose to remove a card, which is 150. That alone is our money. That's crazy. Okay. I did not know it was that much money. But we're going to remove a guard from the red slot. I want that to be more attack focused. Unfortunately, that's it. That's all I can do, which kind of sucks. But we can also switch colors. So let's do a strike into red. Yeah. Again, we want that red side to be more attack heavy, the blue side to be a lot more defensive. That's kind of the build we're going for right now. Anything to sell? I don't think so. I like where I'm at right now with the consumables. We are going to leave the shop, yeah. So now we're going to fight. Or we can rest. We can heal there. There's a rest up here too. I think meditating makes sense first. So we can create, forget, or switch. You can remove a card from the deck, or you can create a card. I think creating makes most sense. Our cards are very weak right now. Jump attack. Move forward and deal damage. Multiply total by 1.5. Not bad. Draw one additional card when you draw a status. These two together would be really good, but unfortunately, I can't get both of them. Empty Mind. Select cards to exhaust from your hand. Gain 2 focus and serenity for each card exhausted. I don't know what focus does. We'll go jump attack. That feels safe. Feels good. Gives us more movement, which is important. In this game, absolutely vital. I'm gonna fight. Actually, a tricky fight here. So he's gonna shoot this way. So when they have these arrows, that means they're predetermined to shoot that way. I don't know why he's shooting that way over straight, but you know, I'll give him that. And he's blocking my pathway, which is a little tricky to deal with. This base is very safe at the moment. So I think we do that. And then I think we strike. We can strike again. We don't say they kill, but it's worthwhile to get more damage out. And then I would say guard is the right call versus conserve. Which makes more sense. But we can conserve as well. But I don't have any unused energy, so it doesn't really matter. So now he is not shooting this turn. So it's realistically better if I can kill those guys. But I want to kill them with a one-shot attack. So we can do a jump into him. For whatever reason, it's saying I'll take 4. Move forward and deal 8 damage. Multiply by total by 1.5. This should kill. Can that do it? Oh, I have to actually have a space to move forward. So I would have to like attack you. Which this spot is terrible, so I don't want to do that. I can attack that space for nothing. I can also do a movement first. So I could move and then jump realistically, but it has to be within a diameter, so this wouldn't work. It had to be like... I mean, here's a safe spot. It's safe, right? Which is kind of what I'm looking for. Let's do that. And then let's kill you. Feels free, and then we get more energy, so we can do a jump if we want, but that's really reckless. There's really not a good square for us to jump to, unfortunately. I think we just deflect. We don't even do anything here, honestly. It's kind of unfortunate. We can maybe look to move to a different square if it makes sense for us to do that. We can't kill him. The only square I would see value in would be that one. And there's no reason to take 3 damage here, so let's just end the turn. Sometimes that's the best option. See where they line up, and then do something from there. Okay. We have another initiative. We can look to slam. We can look to just strike twice, to kill one of these things. That might be a good idea. I think that's the best idea here. So we guard to avoid the damage. We can even deflect if we want to. I think that makes more sense. We deflect and then we strike. And that will not do any damage to us. We can do another guard because we just got some energy, but realistically it just doesn't make sense to. We can do a slam though. Feels okay, because we're not going to take any damage from that. Okay. We have the jump attack, which is good. If you do that and then jump attack onto you, that actually makes a lot of sense in my mind. Boom. This does not consume energy, so it's just a free throw. We do have fatigue, sadly. We can kill. We will take some damage doing it, but is that worth it? Not really. It's a tricky call. It might be worth it. I think it's worth it. Take 3 damage from that. That's worthwhile. I should have probably guarded the second time though. That was actually a good a slight error on my part. I have nothing to play here. We can do this. We'll do it in the turn. Okay. We're gonna try to guard. Guard wind up strike. Yep. Nice. Very nice. Get the dub. Get the dub. Okay, number of options here. Lash out, entertainer, money is power. Deal 6 damage, play all fatigue in your hand, and deal 3 additional damage each turn. Or 3 additional damage each. Not what we're looking for. Target skill receive rewards from the audience. It costs 2 and it's an exhaust, which is just a bit tricky, but it's also a lot of power. Money is power. Hurl 5% of your golden deal an amount. I actually like this card. And we have the health potion, which is just a little bit better than shurikens. Shurikens we can find for free on the ground regardless. The compound crossbow is really strong, but it just doesn't really fit our build very well. I really like this Demon Slayer sword a lot more. And I think we're just set right now. I think we're good. Okay. Lovely. We can go to another shop here. We just don't have enough gold to realistically do that. We can rest, elite, shop, rest, fight. I like it. Let's do a heal. Elite. So goblins are tricky. They are tricky. And there's 3 of them, and they are in a really good position to start this fight, which kind of sucks. All things considered. So what we want to do is he's going to charge forward with this arrow. That's what that means. So we can do initiative just to get out of the way. And this is a safe square. That's a safe square. So then can't do entertainer to start just to get some really strong damage, but I think it's best to save it for later. Get a finishing blow. Just makes the most sense. And we just do damage because we're not taking damage here, so we'll get 2 armor. Stick with 3 armor in the next fight. Okay, couple arrows dashing through us. We can make him hit him, so we're gonna do that. He is gonna hit us though, regardless, so it's best for us to go out of the way and dodge him. We can do a jump attack as well to get out of the way. Realistically, I don't see the value in that. I think I see more value in striking, guarding. This is where I see the more value in. We take 1 damage here. Not the end of the world by any means. Sadly, we don't get the jump strike into this next one. He's going to attack him. I can slam to get out of the way, but he's going to attack me and he's going to attack me still. If I do it that way. If I do it this way, it's still the same story, right? And I'm still in the way of this guy. I can do a slam this way. Or maybe even this slam. Ooh, I like that. This slam is really good because it puts him in the path there. And I'm out of danger. Let's do that. And he'll attack him now. And then we don't actually have any attacking moves here. Get rid of that card. I don't think it makes us super damage anymore. This will carry over the next round, so we can totally use it. Nice. Very nice hit there. We've been entertained at those 32 damage. I think we just use it on you. Very nice. Oh, that's a really nice bow. Demon Slayer crossbow is really nice. But again, I think the sword's just better for what we're trying to build here. The sword's not bad, but it's just a pretty basic sword. Oh, it's a tough call. So I'm going to have to take some damage here, but that was really worth getting a kill on him. We're going to just go for some damage on you. So we can start building you down. I'm going to take 5 here, that's okay. We have another rest coming up. Okay, we have a wound that we got to get rid of here. We have a number of things here. Unfortunately, our cards are not the best here. We do have a wind up, so we can do initiative, wind up, strike. Yep. Initiative, wind up, strike. Love it. Love it. I should have guarded there, but that's okay. Or I actually got rid of the wound, actually. That was a slight misplay. Either way, I should have done something there. We can do this, grab the shuriken, throw it. I'm not against the idea. So, oh shoot, I meant to right click. It's like, I think that's my first like big misplay of the day. I made a couple of them there. I meant to do initiative and then jump. I had actually misordered it. You can't initiative after the first turn. Really unfortunate. 3 wounds there is terrible. Wind up strike. We just initiative and get rid of the wounds. I like that idea actually. We could throw the rock though. Rock. Let's cap for a turn. Can't throw the rock here. It's not in line of sight. And then we just drop wounds. And we take 1 damage here, but it's okay. That's better. I think that's the best move I have there. We have a couple strikes here. We have a guard. I think we just take it, right? I think we throw the rock, guard, strike, we take whatever this guard here. So 3 guard. His next attack, he's gonna do 6 damage to us total. Can I kill? It's a really bad position I'm in. You never want to be in this corner here. It's always a bad spot to be. Fortunately, see, because I wanted to do is initiative, jump strike to do damage, but there's just no position I can go to make that happen. I can initiative here just to get out of this corner. I'd like. It's a bad. I could jump strike to just get out of the way. I don't really have anything good here. I could strike first though. So we do a strike, and then move out of the way. Power movement abilities. Yes, I get a fatigue for that, but like that's so worth it. It's gonna heal with the potion. Okay. I like how it's gotten so much more difficult with just 1 guy compared to what, like with 3, it was like a lot easier. That's just funny how that works. I did lose my big power move though with early there. We can move, but he's safe. I mean, he's gonna be able to do some damage here, unless I pull him with a grapple hook. Can I kill him if I pull him with a grapple hook? Doesn't matter because he's healing. We can strike, and remove this wound. And then we just kill. Nice. Not the worst to lead. That fight can go really badly if you can't kill him early. I'm actually really glad that first stuff. That made that fight a lot easier. Okay. Flow state, kick, tough nut. Kick is pretty solid. It's not a lot of damage, but it can be really strong just to change positioning. Tough nut, can 2 block and 2 hardy. It's not bad. It only costs 1. Double your focus. I don't have a focus stack. Play all fatigue in your hand, gain 1 strength each. Love it. I already have fatigue pretty easily. So now I gotta focus on those fatigue cards. I actually wish I did grab that 1 axe now. That'd be really nice. But how am I supposed to do that? We have that Demon Slayer crossbow. A range version of the sword. The reload thing is intense though, and I'm really playing up front here with the shield combo here. I do need to get more cards for the shield, but it's going okay. I like where my combo's at right now. So we can do the shop. We can also meditate to start, which I think is a good idea. We can create, forget, or switch. I think we're gonna do a switch. We're gonna switch another guard over to the shield. We're gonna switch this guard to blue. Again, just that little extra bit of strength there. And then we're gonna go to the shop. We are gonna buy. We're gonna try to upgrade the weapon, I think. Upgrade stat, add power moves, sell items. We're gonna try to upgrade the demon sword. I really like the demon sword. I think it's very strong for what set I'm going for. I think I'm committed to it. I also just want to upgrade the shield, honestly. I feel like I'll find a better shield at some point, though. Add power move. Can't quite do that yet. Can we do another upgrade of this? Sadly not. I could upgrade the shield for 50. I think temporarily that's not a bad idea. Probably go with this combo. And then I don't think anything else is worth it. The spear is not that useful. It's not bad, but it's not great in this game either, especially without any other perks. Muscle potion for another consumable isn't bad either. Not the worst consumables, but I think we're just going to drop it and call it a day there. Save some of our health in the next area. We're going to rest. We're going to heal for bonus health. We don't want to die in the first go. We can either fight or we can go straight to the champion. Go straight to the champion works because these fights can be kind of deadly, kind of vicious. Okay. 180 health, 25 armor. Let's give it a go here. We can wind up to get double attack. We definitely would initiative first. He's going to do 13 damage to these 3 squares. So realistically, I want... I mean, a wind-up entertainer isn't a bad idea, because it does break the armor. It does get rid of my power move, though, really early, which is a bit scary. But I feel like this is the best time to use it. I don't really care for the reward of this one, because you don't get, like, a boss reward. I think what we're going to do is we're going to do that. I think it just makes the most sense. Right? Yeah. It might be a little crazy, but it's not just huge here to start. And then I even want to just do more damage here. Let's just move quickly, right? Love that. That's a great opening move, I think. I think it was the best thing we've done there. Free rock throw. We can do a jump attack here if we do initiative and into a jump attack, which I think is a good idea. So boom. Boom. Strike. We're going to save the fatigue. That's fine. So we did a lot of good damage there early. Now he's in a really good spot, though. So he's going to hit all these squares. We need to actually back up into this corner if we don't want to take damage, or we just accept the fact and take damage. We can apply 2 bleed with the Gherkins. I think now is a good time as any to start doing that. We can just take the damage here. I think we just do that. We initiative first, though. We go straight into his phase. Right, and then we do the deflect. Take all that damage. Do some of these shields as well. Get the best idea there. Now we're in the corner, and this is a bit scary. We need our jump soon. We can also slam, which is not a bad idea. But I think initiative into a slam is a little bit stronger. So slam out of the way. We can. But I want to do that. Not really. Do I even need a slam? I kind of want to get out of this corner a little bit, so kind of. Yeah, let's do it. And then we can strike, deflect. In turn, we'll take a damage here. And he's fatigued, so he's not going to be able to move chases this time, which is perfect for a jump attack. Go for it immediately. Strike. Strike. Turn. We do have to wind up really bad cards, though, unfortunately. Terrible cards in this situation. Yeah, we really don't have anything. I mean, it's just going to be... We can position ourselves more in the middle here. We can even grab this potion. Gain 1 energy. We can grab this hammer. It just give us some more damage, but it's supposed to the corner. I think this is honestly the best spot, just right in the middle of the map. We wind up. Then we grab some guards from the road here. Serve, I think, with this. Okay. We're keeping the fatigues on purpose. To do 21 damage. We have a jump attack and a strike combo that kills him. It brings his armor back down, which will stun. I think it's worthwhile. I think it's worthwhile to use our strength potion on. How do I use it? No! Why would I do that? Why is that an option? Hello? What? What? Thank you. I don't know why that's even an option. I want to No. When I use this potion. Can I just use it? Oh. Yes, I can. Okay, perfect. So that's what I wanted to do. It took me a while. But I want to do that, and then I want to get some more strikes off. We're going to keep the fatigues on purpose again. For that card that we got. Fatigues. There's power through. Gain 1 strength each. It exhausts. It doesn't exhaust it, which is good. I think wind up strike is a little bit stronger though. No. What's strongest is wind up, power through, strike. Let's do that. Nice. He's at 55 health, 43 armor. He's going to do 25 damage to us here. We either back away and give him better positioning for the future, or we try to deflect the hit and take it. I think we do the latter here. We even throw this rock if we want to, which I like the idea of. We can't really throw that? Okay, that's fine, whatever. Deflect. Guard. We just guard again, unfortunately. Not the best turn. I thought I could throw that rock at least to get some damage off, but I couldn't, sadly. Now I can, though. So it's a 3-5 damage. Wind up strike isn't bad, but I think it's better for me to save the wind up for when I actually get the right cards. Let's do that. Let's just block right now. We're not gonna take any damage from this, and we get the double damage next turn. I think that's just all we do there. Ace fatigue, give me the jump attack, please. Sadly not. I get 2 fatigues. Really bad start here. I mean, we can initiative, strike, and we can get rid of a fatigue or 2 here. Honestly, I don't think it's worthwhile keeping all of them around. Honestly, if you pull that type of hand, you want to get rid of those. Just the power through. Yeah. So I mean, it didn't matter though because we got rid of them. So we can easily break this. We're very strong at the moment. We're going to do a really good chunk of damage here. Just pick the right cards for the moment. Okay, and then again, I think that's why I love jump attacks so much. Oh, dead. Awesome. I got the achievement, defeat a champ without taking any damage. Really cool. I'm just gonna move this just so you can see my weapon on the bottom right here. I think everything else is fine on screen though, so hopefully it's not too big of a disturbance. Giga Blade. I wish I could use that now, man. That's okay. Do I have it now? I don't think so, right? Yeah, no, it's just unlocked. Okay, the best defense. Deal 6 damage, expand all block, and deal 1 additional damage each. Not the worst. Entertainer again is really good. 99 death mark and 3 sap to a target. Not really that useful. A card in character receive its turn. Draw 1 card, receive 1. Interrupt multiple enemies. Exhaust. That could save me in a pinch. This one's just not useful because... Well, the sap is actually kind of decent, but like the death mark isn't needed because that's literally my freaking ability already. Sword that I'm going to keep around. Entertainer is honestly my best bet here. Best defense is also really solid. It can be very situationally strong. I'm going to go with best defense. I think just a little bit stronger. Just a little bit. Hammer's going to get sold. Vitality Potion I'm going to keep. I think that's a fair trade-off. Select accessory. Capybara. Gain 1 energy each turn. You have 2 less card rewards to choose from. What is my current one? Gain 1 coin each turn, reduce the HP restored by half. For 1 energy each turn. You have 2 less card rewards to choose from. That's not very good. Restore 5 HP at the start of each fight. So that's decent. Restore 3 HP when you kill an enemy. That one is also decent. I think that one's a little bit stronger than the Water Bracer. Cool. Awesome. 2nd level, Underground Arena. So again, very roguelike-y, and you keep just going through these levels and having to fight these champions and things like that. So let's give it another go here. And they're very long fights, too. This game is a very long timer, right? So I'm going to probably just do, like, one-offs of this every now and again. Just to kind of give you the idea. Because, again, it is a longer fight. We are on the second difficulty as well. I just want to let you know. I think there's 3 different difficulties. This is better in difficulty. So it's not the original just a game. Because I've already played a little bit, so. Okay. Now the game gets tricky. 5 enemies. There's not a safe spot for me to retreat to. Actually a really tricky start here. This is a really good position for them. Excuse me. There's a lot of movement options I have though, so like when there's more movement options, there's so much more you can choose to do here. I think this into a slam is pretty good. Kill this guy, jump into a slam. I think I want to guard first though. Do a slam. I think the slam was my only mistake, honestly, because I'm going to take some damage from that. I forgot I followed up with that. We can keep the fatigue. We can do more damage here. Is it worthwhile to get 7 hit on somebody to take 5? Or is it worth it not hit at all to take 1? That's the question. I think it's worthwhile to hit and take 5. We have the Vampiric Bracer now. If we didn't have the Vampiric Bracer, that actually would not be worth it, but because of the Vampiric, it is. We have Entertainer, which is a free kill on the back. I think we just deflect Entertainer. Yeah. We're gonna take some wound damage, but I think the shield should protect us from that. And we do have another energy as well. Don't know why. I think we just wind up or remove. I think we remove one. That's better. Take 1, but we're not gonna take any damage from this. Okay. Best defense. We have 5 armor, so that'll do 14 damage. That's pretty strong. Let's expend all of our armor, which means we will take 2 damage for free. There's nothing. I think this is our best bet to start. That was worthwhile to take that 7 damage earlier, right? That's a better shield, right? Yeah, that's just a better shield. So it's not upgraded, but it's definitely going to be worthwhile to use that for future. So good to have. We can do the expending to kill 1. We'll take 2 damage from it, but I think that's worthwhile. We're going to take 2 damage from it. That's we get the Vampiric, so it's not the end of the world. Do a guard. Do a guard. Do a strike. And we'll be okay. And I think we just strike again, right? Yeah, we strike. Nice. Okay, yeah, Vampiric was the right call. Very happy about that. Very good. Big fast wind up. Tough nut. Wind up is really strong. So it's good to have 2 of that. Think fast exhaust, which is not good. Tough nut is solid, but I don't know. I think wind up makes the most sense here. Honestly, I just do. This is better than the shield. It's gonna cost me some time because it is 1 less block for a moment, but once I get that upgrade, it's gonna be so much stronger. Everything else feels fine. Flaming Trap and 2 tiles. Trap's gonna be OP. Gain a Magic Shield. Reduces damage by 75% for 1 turn. That could be clutch. This could be clutch. I think this is a little bit stronger, but I also think this is strong. Like that. We're sadly dropping the shield, but again, the strike shield is gonna be more powerful. Enter strike mode, dealing knockback, which is really good. Yeah. Okay. We can do another fight straight away. We're fully healthy. I don't see why not. Let's gather some more resources. A couple slimies. I don't actually think I've ever played this guy. So they're all attempting to clone. Create a clone with the same amount of HP. So that is very worrisome. I have to deal with that right away. We're gonna move over here and we're gonna try to kill if we can. We can kill. If we initiative, wind up, strike, strike. Initiative, wind up, strike, strike. Initiative, wind up, strike. To get some more energy, but sadly nothing's in range. I don't think there's a better position I could take there. Unfortunately, it's just weird to accept that there's a clone. This fight can be tricky, man. Wow, okay. I have a jump attack. I can do this jump attack to kill. And then we strike to at least lower the attack for future. Lower the attack for future. I think that's our best bet. Yeah. Okay. 5 health slime, it's not the worst. But again, more cloning to come here, and also 20 HP is very spooky. So we're going to have to deal with that guy right away. Let's do that. Boom. We do have a slam we could use to get better positioning away from this guy. I feel like that makes sense. And then we're going to do best defense and a strike. 2 health. Not the worst. And we just got to make sure that this is getting minimized. Unfortunately, they are getting a lot of clones up, and luckily only one this turn. Everything's one-shottable as well, which is nice. I think we initiative to kill this guy. Then we also do a energy. And then we do some guard again. We won't take damage as well. We are slimed, but luckily no clones coming in, which is really nice. What cost me 2 now to use the movement? That's quite crazy. Unfortunately, there really isn't a great movement for me to do here. We just strike the highest health, guard, fatigue, and wind up. And we take some damage here, but we have the vampire bracer, so it's fine. Strike. Strike. Simple stuff. That could be a really scary thing. Like, that can it gets me. So that's jump attack on the blue is not useful. Death touch is not useful. Clarity is not useful enough. It's not bad. Like, it's not bad, but it's fluff, right? I want to avoid fluff in this deck as much as possible. Uchigatana, increased damage by 2. It's a 2-handed weapon, so I'd have to get rid of the shield, so immediately I am off of that. I'm going to put the flame trap. Can we stack these? Can't, sadly. Okay. No worries there. We can't shop. We have a handful of stuff going on with this event space. Let's do that. By this turn, we lose 300 gold. Gain 1 each turn and 2 strength at the start of each fight. You can no longer gain block. Terrible. Good for some decks, but not for mine. Buy a random accessory, lose 150 gold, receive a random accessory. Rob him, receive injury and a random accessory. Norman leave. I could do this. Draw 1 additional card each turn. That's better than Rabbit Charm. Gain 1 thing each turn, though. Oh, but the 4 energy has been helping me, and reduce all HP restored by half. Oh, but that does hurt the Vampire Bracer as well. So that might be better. Oh, but it has to be on Bracer, so it's either I lose Vampire Bracer or I get the Strategist Bracer. I think with Rabbit Charm, Vampire Bracer is actually worse. It's still really useful. Because I gained 2 instead of 3 health, basically. Which I didn't realize going into this. Drawing an additional card can be really useful. But I have a light deck for a reason. And that's to avoid the card draw disadvantages. This is a tough decision for me, but I'm going to drop the Strategist Bracer. Sadly, I wasted 100 gold, so now I'm going to have to fight again. Get my life in the deck right shop. Not the best idea, honestly. That was I think that was my first misplay on the board. But then again, it could turn out to be really good, right? So I don't want to go into his line of fire. Is there any movement I can do that saves me here? It doesn't look like it. This is actually probably the best space, strangely enough. Unless I go here and try to attack, and just take the bullet here. It's a little more damage, but Could go here. This won't hit me. But it's a very safe play. But then again, I really don't have any good cards. Oh, I could wind up kill. I would take 14 damage for it. -6, so I take 8 damage for it. Honestly, a really tough idea here. So do I initiative go for the wind-up entertainer to kill this guy immediately? I think so. I think that's the move. I think so. I think that's what I do. That's what my heart's telling me. Let's take care of this guy now. Take a guard. And we end it. We're going to take 8 damage here, but unavoidable. It was a trap now. Again, they throw traps as well, which is spooky. A couple options here. I think a slammed on this guy makes sense. Do we initiative first, though? Grab this potion, maybe? Do I initiative towards the archer? He's free, and he's in a corner. Yeah. Yep. Stop him as well. And then we can wind up. Strike. Doesn't kill, but he'll be dead soon. And we don't take any damage. Sadly, we are in a bad position now. I have an opportunity to kill him. I'd rather not here. I can jump strike away if I want to. It's a really bad spot to be in. I'd rather be like here or here. No, not here. Or like here. I think jump striking actually is not a bad idea. Just to get away. Like here and then jump strike here. And then start attacking. Yeah, let's play it slow. I'm okay with that. I already got a quick kill. Can I drink this? And then I can do 7. Not against it. Nothing great, nothing bad. Okay. We can deal knockback with our shield. So useful here. We're taking a lot of damage, so we have to initiative out of here. He's gonna hit us with the arrow. There's no way for me to kill anything on the board right now unless I deflect best defense. If I deflect best defense, that's what? 25 damage. 25 plus 7 is 32. Doesn't kill. So that doesn't kill one of the bigs. So I think it's the best idea for me to keep backing up here, unfortunately, and waiting for my time to strike. Because this is not the time to strike. It just isn't. I will get hit by the arrow unless I deflect, which I can deflect, and that's fine. That's really all I can do this move. Unless I go here, take the deflect, and then attack. Yeah. Absolutely. We can't kill him, so we're just going to do this. We're going to take the defense and run with it. We actually might have been able to kill him with the extra guard there. I don't know. Maybe. It would have been close, I think. Would have been too close for me. Fatigue does nothing. Wind up, strike. We do 21. Max. He's going to run into this trap. I think. I don't know if he goes 2 or 3 with that. He might go. He only go 2. He goes 2. That's fine. But I think then we just wind up. Stay efficient. Move the fatigue. I know we have a strategy to not remove it, but if we can, it just makes sense to do it. Okay. We have the jump attack again. Can we get a good jump attack off? No. We simply can't. We can do a movement to get to this guy to kill him. Ooh. No, it won't. Well, we have 6 energy. Wait a minute. Let me do the math here. We initiative. Jump attack. That's 3 of our 6 energy. We then wind up, strike, strike. That's the rest of the 3. So that does kill him. Is that worth doing now? I think so. Yeah. We can just strike, strike. Can we? Why did the double not go off there? That's why I was confused. Now that changes things. Does that apply twice? I don't know. I don't know if that doubles the double. Probably not, right? It probably would be just 2 doubles in a row. I'm gonna play it like that. Is the case? Strike, strike. I mean, strike, strike, wind up is really good here. We are gonna take damage from you. Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. I hate the right click mechanics of this game. Like, I wanted to right click to cancel, so I'm so used to that being a thing. But it didn't do that, so we're gonna actually switch slower now. Yeah. Damn. Okay. We can kill him. Let's do that. We can also kill you. But we're in a really bad spot to do that. And it's not really a good spot we can go to. This is our best bet. Let's kill you. Right. And then we guard. Strike, strike. I think so. Oh, I could have done knockback mode with the shield. That was actually a misplay. I could have not taken damage there. That's okay. Slight misplay, but a misplay. Nonetheless. I do have an ability to jump attack here. If I wind up jump attack, that's how much? 4 health. We also have the opportunity to power through. We have a number of options here. We can knock back. We can initiative knock back into the trap. I like the idea a lot, actually. Initiative. Should grab the potion, that's okay. Your power mode. Knock back into the trap. We can jump attack if we want to, but we can also just not take damage here. Do this even. Yeah. Deflect. Wind up. Yeah, we kill, right? Yep. Cool. That is why I love this game. That fight right there was insane. It's so like strategic. Every little action you do, it's so freaking cool. Exhaust the Razor Sharp is not good. Go on attack. This card is not retained at the end of your turn. It will be exhausted. Also, not retained. What does that mean? I don't know what that means, man. That's not bad. That could give me a lot more room to use my items. But I think full-on attack makes more sense. None of these make sense. Vitality Potion's pretty garbo. Cool. It's garbo for me, because I have a lot of energy already going on. You meditate, shop, or rest. Resting is not a bad idea, because we can train. Don't ask me what training does. I don't fully remember. Shop, we can upgrade our weapon, or even our shield. Feels good here, so let's do that. Upgrade. Very nice. None of these make sense for me. We just upgrade again with the Demon Sword. Right? What does it do on an upgrade? Ups it to 4. Yeah. Let's get that going. Nothing to sell. That makes sense. Like, you could actually do a strategy where you hoard, like, really powerful weapons that you just don't use, and then sell them here. A little bit more. Power moves, sadly, we don't get to upgrade the power move, but that's okay. I think we're in a good spot. I really like where we're at. Overall. We still have some good money, too, which is good. always going to have more money. We have decent health right now. Not worried about resting. I kind of want to save that rest. Do I want to go for an elite fight? Is the question. How strong do I feel? I feel pretty strong. So I'd rather not do an elite fight. We can. The thing's the only other rest before the boss. Restore 5 HP for each remaining encounter. Oh, I didn't know that. So we're actually fine at the moment to rest here, meditate, elite. Or do we even want to rest? I think we do. Yeah. I think we do. I think we meditate to... We can switch. We can create a new card. We can forget a card. We forget. Keep the strikes for the shield because of our knockback ability there. I should regret doing this. Honestly, conserve is awful. It's just bad. It's just a waste of a card. I never use it. Let's get rid of it. Let's do an elite. Really bad elite. Okay, Mega Crush. Launch a special attack. Prepares to launch a special attack. So can I interrupt that? I think so, right? It's a bubble. I don't know. I think either way it's worthwhile to kill these guys now. We can set up a jump. We can set up a jump. I think setting up a jump makes sense here. I think let's kill the 17. And then I don't even mind slamming for movement here, but there's no reason to because I don't have an attack at the moment. So it's honestly better for me just to wind up here, and then even get some shield next turn. Okay, there's the Mega Crush. We sadly can't move out of it, which really sucks. But we do have a decent armor already. I think we just initiative kill the slime. Right? And then we just take the hit here. There's really nothing we can do about it. We can put this down. It's gonna jump right there, right? Bad. Not bad. So movement costs double, right? Yeah. We can move. He's gonna always gonna try to clone. We have to do as much damage as we can here. Yeah, it's kind of a bad setup. Unfortunately, do as much damage as we can. He's gonna clone pretty well here. Pretty good, hardy bit of damage there, which sucks. But what are you gonna do? 76. Oh, only 20. Okay, that's fine. He's gonna recombine with him to gain him more health. Ooh, okay, so I do want to kill him. I think we strike Entertainer. Just have to kill there. And then we are still gonna take some damage here. We'll take as little as we can. Still burning, which is good. We only take 3, which isn't the worst. He's preparing the Mega Crush again, which is fine. We have a fatigue to burn. We just gain some permanent strength here. Makes sense. Or do we set up a... Yeah, no, we set up a attack. That makes more sense here. I don't know. Tough call. It's a tough call. We don't have a way to dodge this. We just have to accept that we're going to take damage here. We're going to guard. Wind up. Strike. Strike. I don't know if I was able to kill there. I don't think I was. I might have been able to, I don't really know. We have an initiative. To a wind up. It's 4 usually. Don't quite kill, unfortunately, here. Very close, though. Maybe we just kill the boss here. I actually misplayed that. Well, what's he gonna do though? He can't do anything. And then you said they can't attack with that. I did slightly misplay. I could have killed both there, but that's okay. So pretty simple. Nice, nice, nice. Got a ton of cool weapons from this fight. It's gonna be tricky. Keep my sword now. Let's see. The sword is very strong though. Unlock breach. Lunge is so good. Lunge is so good. I think lunge is the move here. I don't see any other reason to do anything else. Lunge is so strong. Dagger's obviously not worth it. Shoot straightforward, apply 2 weak. Obviously we'll grab that. Metal axe. It's a heavy weapon. Adds a fatigue each time we swing. Increase 4 additional damage. Armor. It's good, but it's heavy, which is not great. If we had a bigger deck, I would actually look at it a bit more, but we just don't. This guy, on the other hand, is really interesting, but he's a two-handed, so I just don't think it's worth it. I think it's better for me to keep the one-handed and the shield. I think it just makes more sense. I really like my setup right now, so I'm gonna stick with it. Unless something absolutely is like a must grab, right? We can meditate here to do a train. We're gonna gain 35 HP, which feels pretty good. Create, forget, or switch. I don't want to forget anymore. Creating is interesting. Switching doesn't make sense here. I think it makes sense here. Let me see. The best defense is no. You don't mess with best defense. Nothing here is wrong. I need the 2 strikes for the shield bash, the knockback when I need it. So I think creating makes the most sense. Now we get 5 gold if I don't like it. Deal 6 damage, apply 1 week. Come in handy. If damage is dealt, keep happy focus. I don't have that. Gain 5 block. Gain 1 counter. Nope. So cover your draw pile and add it to your hand. With all the energy I'm getting, it's not a bad idea. But exhaust. I think this is honestly my best bet. It's just a better strike. Eventually, if I can replace some of the strikes, I would love that. We can't go for another elite fight. Can go for another elite fight, but if we get massively damaged, we're going to have to go for this fight to get the heal. Do have a potion too, though. So how many squares would that be left? If let's say this fight goes miserably, boom, 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 we're down to 20 healing, which is restored by half, so it's really 10 healing plus a rest, which is like 18. I don't like the odds of that. I'd rather just go into the champion full health. I feel pretty strong already. I don't see value in the shop. I don't see value in the events. I don't see value in the rest. I think we just go to the champion. Maybe that's a regret, but this guy can be really tricky. So 800 health with the cursed brute, but this is obviously the mastermind, the cult lord. So he's gonna go for an attack this way. Oh, he's gonna attack me regardless. So either I need to back out of the way and just accept this, or I need to try to do an aggressive play where I get immobilized. I think immobilization here is just an awful idea. So I think my best bet is a really good position to start this fight already. Luckily, he blocks that. It doesn't pierce, I don't think. Does it pierce? Any pierce shoot 15? I don't believe he pierces. I think what we do is, we move back here. We're not gonna get damage, and we're still in a good spot for the fight. Right? Yeah. Let's do that. We can even get a guard up. We just end the turn. We can even do a weakening blowgun if we want to, but realistically, I don't think he's gonna do a lot of damage. It's mainly attack, so. Oh, it does pierce. Okay, well, I shielded it, so it's the end of the world, but kind of sucks. We do have a lunge. Unfortunate time. Lunge was so nice last turn. It's okay. So he is gonna be again. We can lunge to get out of the way. How far does lunge go? It was 1 tile. So to successfully lunge, we're gonna have to go all the way around to this corner. I don't like that idea at all. This is really tricky, actually. I'm in a really bad spot for this, honestly. Man, his positioning is so good right now. It's so good right now. Like, is this the best spot it could be? Maybe. I don't know. I think I just, again, I play this slow, honestly. Like, I really don't have another option. sucks, but like that's what I have to do here. So deal more damage to him. Punish curse. You have a jump attack. We can look to get a good jump attack off here. I don't mind the idea to move jump attack. We gotta go on the offensive at some point here. I'd rather go for this guy, but he's such a good spot right now. And I have no way to get there in time. Yeah, I think I just have to do that, unfortunately. I don't want to attack you, but he's the only person I can attack at the moment. I just need to get some damage down. Get some more block up while we're here. Why not? Okay, please give me movement. I do get slam. So we can initiative slam, just to get out of the way. Oh, we could even just slam here and then start attacking. Skip the initiative altogether. Let's move us to. I actually like the idea. Do we kinetic or do we? I think we can do this actually. Get a bit more damage down, and let's also do this. Nice. Oh man, crossbow's so nice for this fight. We're gonna take 12. That's okay. We can realistically take it. We have to go to the corner for it though. And that's our only spot I'm not going to mobilize. It's better to not be immobilized here, in my opinion. Either way, it's bad, but it's better this way. Some rock damage at least. We do a strike if we want to, which I think makes sense. Do it with our proper weapon though. Then we deflect. It's fine. You're stunned though. Maybe corner, man. It's so bad. Oh, I'm in such a bad spot right now. How do I get out of here? I think I gotta remove the stun. We lose our initiative though, if we do that. I could break armor. But we get immobilized. It's the only problem. But I can break armor. I think it's worthwhile. Stun him. He's still gonna immobilize us. So we stun and jump attack. Get out of here. Oh, we're still immobilized either way. So, but we aren't getting stunned proper. It's just we can't. We're in a terrible spot. Oh man, this is awful. Just horrifying. Fuck, dude, that's terrible. We can go here. Can't go here. Not the worst thing in the world. One rock. Turn. Okay. He's still stunned. We can wind up blind. I should have initiative first. That was a huge mistake. So I need to get around this way. That was so bad. Well, hopefully I pull a lunge here. That was good damage, though. We do have our warding potion as well. We have Entertainer. The lunge is not even enough to get us out of here, though. We would only go here at the most. We don't have a lot either. Well, I think we move. Try to get out of this corner at least. It's just a really bad spot to be in. I think we just take the damage. Oh, we can ward it. Let's ward it. We're gonna ward it. We're gonna take a lot of damage here. I think we were straight up dead if we didn't have that ward potion, honestly. So he is gonna sacrifice this now to gain more health. And he eventually brings back the minion. I remember this fight being very difficult. We can try to blind the weak. I'm not really worried about this attack. We can throw the rock first. It's free. Doesn't waste initiative. We move here. You blind. I actually fucked that up really bad. We wind up and we just wait. And we can even use this potion if we want to, but it's not going to be highest benefit moment. We can best defense. It's free. We don't have any armor anyway. I did fuck that up though. I don't know if I was able to kill, but I definitely wanted to get more damage on him. Okay. So he's going to try to summon another one. Oh, swap positions with this minion. Interesting. So what does that mean for me? He's going to go this way. So if he's going to go here, it's going to go this way. So I just can't be in the square, right? So very simple. Do I want to jump attack? Yes, I do. Yep. We just got. I should have probably got rid of fatigue. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, what the hell? Why'd he go over there? Oh, because he moved first. Oh, interesting. Okay. Let's see what happened there. We have a Vitality Potion. We said we don't have any movement to get out of this. But we're only take 12 damage, which is the worst in the world. We can try to kill you a bit more. That puts us in such a bad spot. I think it's better for us to get great positioning here. Right in the middle of the field. Wind up. And guard. I think that's all we can do. That's all we can do. We have the healing potion. We're going to use it now. Get the lunge. Does the lunge get us where we need to go? Yes, because we initiative lunge. Yep. Initiative lunge. Wind up strike. Yeah. Strike. I think we strike again. And then we also do this heal. So again, I'm in a bad spot, but I'm not in the worst spot in the world. We don't have a wind up. That's a dagger, man. That was it if we had a wind up from that. Okay. No reason to guard here. We just go for pure damage. We go for a blind entertainer. I think that's all we do. Blind entertainer strike. That's gonna do 32. We had a single wind up there, man. Okay. Okay. That might cost us it. We'll see. Do I get better position here? I think my position's as good as it can get. This spot's technically worse. I think we just do that. We just blind entertainer. Strike, right? What we can do here, really, just get him standing as close as possible here. He's gonna get his armor back here, I think. Oh no, he's not. Oh, give me something. I think that's it. Okay, now it's just the brute. The brute is a lot simpler to deal with because there's none of this nonsense going on. We can deflect. It's free, and we just end the turn. Oh, don't say he gets a buff from that. Are you serious? I didn't know he gets a buff from that. Dude, I didn't know he got a buff from that. Okay, well. Ooh, that's a little scary, isn't it? Okay, he's not going to attack this turn. So we go for the jump strike. It's better if we're in that position than the other position. And do that. Good damage. Oh, so he's going to take a lot more damage, too. Good to know. Enter. Doesn't attack. Gonna do 86 damage next turn. So the big thing is just don't take the damage, right? His attack pattern is just that way. We are going to. It's a circle, so we have to get out of the way. We can't jump strike here, unfortunately, because it just won't kill. How much damage is he taking? Double damage received on the first tile. Double damage dealt and received. So he's going to get double plus double. Plus another double, potentially. That still doesn't kill, right? That would be 36, 70-something, and then like 100-something. That's not enough to kill. Okay, I think we just dodge it. I think that's all we can do here. It sucks, and we wind up. Oh, that's all we can do here. Nothing else realistically makes sense. He's going to keep following us, okay. Man, I'm gonna get cornered here, I think. I really don't have an option though. Like I have to just be extremely cautious right now. Biding my time here. You can't be knocked back, right? I think I read that. Yep. I don't know how I take this. I can deflect here. I can also weaken him. We gotta get out of this corner though. I think we initiative back to our previous location. Blind deflect. I think we have to take a hit here. There's nothing we can do. We can't get out of this one. Because just going to this corner is just gonna kill us. Blind him. At least we can damage a little bit, and then we deflect. We're taking some damage there. We're still in the corner too. Oh my god, dude. Are you? I did not expect this to be this bad. Okay. We could lunge out of the way. What's my win con here? That's my real question. What can I do to win here? I don't have an answer. I really don't have an answer. The pray that it works out. I honestly don't know. We have to go here. And then in turn. I did not expect him to have this superpower coming into this. Now that I know, at least it's nice. There's nothing I can do here. There's absolutely nothing I can do here. I can keep going to this corner and dodging. Like that's all I can do right now. Literally, that's it. Unless I get a strike on my shield. I can't knock him back, though. Dude, what a crazy... I did not expect this. I'm gonna curse tile. I can lunge out of the way. So it doesn't attack multiple tiles. If Rapier attacked multiple tiles, I'd have a chance. I would honestly pick this up and use it. Nor block to deal direct damage. Doesn't have block. Damn, that was multiple. If that was a spear, this is a different game. Honestly, like that kind of sucks. We're gonna do that. We're lunging. I think we're dead here though. I think we're just dead here. Like I don't know what we can do to get out of this situation. I can try to see if the knockback works. It's not going to. Like that's the thing. Again, if I go to this corner, he just chases me again and just kills me there. And like, there's no realistic way for me to deal damage to him because I just don't have a range weapon at the moment. So my win con was knowing that this would be the second phase. Knowing I need to take care of him first before I take care of the other guy. Because otherwise, I have no answer to this. None. Nothing on the field that I can do. Nothing. There's just nothing I can do. No items. I mean... my only hope is if he actually gets knocked back. So we're gonna try it. Nope. Nope. That is the game, folks. Attila in the arena. It's brutal. It's a brutal game. It's high strategy, long runs, and yeah, it's fun. It's a fun game. It's very challenging though. It's ruthless. But I think that's what you love about it, right? You keep coming back to it. The strategy and the fighting is top notch. It's one of the best combat systems in a roguelike that I've seen in a long time. So give it a go if you haven't. Again, this won't be like a ongoing thing. It might be. We'll see. This is definitely a one-off for now. Just because the runs are so freaking long. If you really want to strategize your fights a bit more. So that being said, enjoyed this. Again, I love showing off these roguelikes, and I'll play this game again at some point with other characters because there's all these different classes. There's the warrior class where you kind of start with different things to start your run, right? I started with just the very basic run, which I actually like a lot. I think it's still pretty strong because you get a lot of really like just early good stuff, right? So it's not the worst, but there's some really fun stuff, honestly, and more stuff to do. 11 runs with the samurai. You can do Royal Arena Conquered, things like that. So yeah, it's really cool. And it's a rad game. I could recommend it 1,000 times over. Also, random mode's really nice. But it's sick. It's really sick, and it's all these different stats and like all these different run histories that you have. So you can look at like your last runs, right? So this one I quit out because I started a new video, didn't really do anything. But a ton of really fun runs here. Where's my first win run? I actually don't have a win on here because it's only counting veteran runs for me. But I did win this on rookie at one point in my life. I think. Maybe I didn't. I don't know actually. I might not have ever won this on rookie. The chance I didn't, but if I didn't, that's okay. The way this skin's really rad. I'm gonna play more of it at some point, but again, moving on to something else probably in the near future. So, peace out.